Hi friends, it's not quite April 10th anymore, but I'll still call this VEDA 10, Vlog Every Day in April. Today is April 10th, it's actually already April 11th, but don't tell. I wanted to talk to you tonight about body image, body acceptance, and fat acceptance. I've been thinking lately that it's kind of strange and maybe, I don't know, maybe sad that I didn't really get interested in the idea of fat acceptance or really body acceptance in general until I decided that for good I wanted to lose weight. I think it has to do with the fact that I knew that if I really committed to losing weight, I would have to become extremely minutely and painfully familiar with my body so that I could have a real awareness of the changes I was going to experience, or hopefully experience. So now that I'm trying to lose my fat, I'm just really starting to come to terms with it. I've had it for my whole life, but I'm really just starting to accept my body as it is, moment by moment. I think that I also knew on some level that body hate, self-hate alone was not going to cut it for motivation. The disgust that I've felt in the past that triggered, a 15-pound weight loss that I was really into for, a month and then gave up again, that was not going to cut it this time. In the end, body love, and I would hope, and I definitely want to believe that love in general is the stronger force here, and that was going to be the stronger force for me. That is not even something I would have said a month ago, because the sincerity of that would have just grossed me out. I'm really trying. I'm trying to let myself be vulnerable and earnest about my hopes for my future self. It's not always easy. I have spent a lot of time and energy trying not to be so vulnerable and earnest and sincere, but I'm trying. Anyway, with that said, I watched Fit and Fab by 40's VEDA video tonight, and it was all about this epiphany that she had, about how, well, I'm sure you watched it, but anyway, she, realized that now that she made the choice to lose weight, she was feeling more insecure about her body than before. That's the gist. I hope I'm not misinterpreting or quoting that, but go watch it. Anyway, I'll link to it down there, or this is a response, or whatever. Yeah, so it reminded me of this article that I read a few weeks ago that really made me realize what a complicated and ongoing choice it is to change your body and then to recognize it as your own again. There are so many forces at play, control, acceptance, hope, shame, betrayal of yourself. Like, yikes, so many things, more than just those. And all of this is at play, during a shift in thinking and decision making and the way you look. And in this particular article, this particular columnist did not lose weight by choice, but she lost weight through illness. But she wrote so eloquently about how she felt about her transitioning body that I thought it was still worth sharing, and it really made me think and appreciate the transition and come to terms with it, you know, for the good and the bad. Anyway, it's the article I'm talking about is linked down in the information below. And it's an article from xoJane.com, which is a kind of eclectic, you know, I guess feminist-leaning website, but they have, you know, a lot of different types of articles and columns and stuff. But I don't agree always with every columnist there, but it's great because they really feature a wide variety of perspectives and experiences, and they, in their issues section, you know, body issues, you know, other types of self-acceptance issues, and, you know, social, cultural issues, etc. In their body image section, they even have a gallery of user-submitted belly pictures, which may sound silly, but I find it totally fascinating and enlightening and encouraging, and it makes me want to look at my belly too, and to really know it and accept it, and even if I want to change it, accept it for what it is at the moment. I'm going to link in the information to some lists of body image related posts from that site. Now, it's just been kind of thought-provoking and inspiring to me, and that's why I kind of want to share it. But a little heads up, the first article I mentioned is very G-rated, you know, super positive and all that stuff. But some of their other stuff tends toward the not safe for work. I mean, depending on your workplace. But so you might not, I don't know, you might not want to go poking around there at work. I don't know. But look when you get home. And yeah, you know, some of their articles are very not at all what I think. Some of them have really inspired me. Some of them have made me annoyed. But it's something that I look at pretty often. They have, you know, a wide rotation of writers who work there. And I have found a lot of really good, thought-provoking pieces about self-acceptance, self-hate, body positivity, you know, all that kind of thing. So I hope you take a look at that. And that's really it for tonight. It's late. It's past my bedtime. Have a great night or morning at this point. And, oh, woohoo, tomorrow's my birthday. VEDA 11, my birthday. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good night.